internet, my name is Sisley and welcome back to my channel. It's Madonna time again, and today, finally, we get to listen to Madame X in its entirety. The new album is out today, and I'm beyond excited to do this. This is literally the first thing that I'm doing in the morning. I'm really excited to listen to this, to react to this, and give it to y'all. The album has 15 tracks. It's over 1 hour, so we better get to it. Of course, as always, I would like to thank the people who are supporting me on Patreon. I love you guys so much. Thank you. And if you're interested in supporting me on there, I will leave a link below. But yeah, let's not waste any more time. I've been loving this era so far. So let's click play and let's see what the full album is all about. So the first song is MADONNA, of course. I still remember how unimpressed I was the first time, but it's grown on me a lot. I love how the focus here is on the vocals and the rest is very subtle. I love that rhyme. This is still the best part. It just sounds so good together. And this is the catchiest part. While like the chorus is my favorite part, this definitely hooks you. This outro is still so good. Next one is Dark Ballet, which I've heard last week. I finally can focus on the song because the video was a lot. Those are really bright and loud drums. I also love this piano and how it's the lead instrument here. Oh, nice backing vocals here. I love this. God, I love piano so much. Oh, this is a good part. I love that.
The storm isn't in the air. It's inside of us.
I love this line so much. It's my favorite, probably. Yes. This is such a good song. Everything about it is amazing. It's next level. Next song is called God Control. Interesting manner of singing. Oh. Oh, I love this. This is so pretty. I'm not getting the lyrics here, but I'm loving this vibe. Oh, gun sounds. Oh. Oh? I love that. What is going on in this song? I don't know, but I love I love songs that are ever changing and evolving. Oh, vocoder, my best friend. Oh, I love this melody a lot. I love how the past two songs are literally a call to wake up and take action. Basically a call out to the world. The song also is 6 minutes and 19 seconds. Sounds almost nostalgic to say. When remembering all the reactions that I did to her early albums. And how many of the songs, like long songs there were. Oh. I love that lead instrument. I love how this part sounds. I love how this is getting more intense with the choir. fucking magnificent. Next track is Future with Quavo. This one's such a bop. I love this chorus. Once again, her tone of singing here is really interesting. I love the instrumental in this part too, makes it really catchy. I love how aside from mandolin, this seems to be very, not just conceptual, but very purposeful, with the placement of the songs and all the lyrics and the themes in each song. I hope the rest of the album is gonna be like this too, because I'm really into it. God, I love this bridge. Oh, hell yeah. This is the best part of the song. It's so good. Next song is called Batuka, which I don't know what that means. Oh, that sounds cool already. In Lithuanian, batukas means little shoe. So that's kind of funny. Oh. I'm really into this beat. I'm really into this. I'm just such a sucker for good percussions. Oh. Oh, fuck yes. Those drums are... They're gonna end me, I love this. That's a little bit of a downgrade from that intro, but okay, I'll take it. Oh. That sounds really cool. I want to know what culture is featured here in this track, because that sounded lovely. Those drums are so good. This chorus is amazing. I feel like the vocals could be a lot louder, because it seems like in some songs it's very, forward, and this, it's not that it's purposefully pushed back, it's just too quiet. Oh, that's so good. That's gorgeous. This song was so good. It was so good. Next up is Killers Who Are Partying. That's a familiar sound. Oh, interesting sentiment. I feel like it's mixed a little bit poorly. What is it with this album? I keep finding little things that throw me off. Like the arrangement is wonderful, but I feel like in this one the vocals are too loud and the arrangement is just way too quiet. If it's done on purpose, it stands out a little bit too much. Aren't we supposed to say Native American? I love how this part sounds. I wonder what language it is. This part sounds mixed really well. I feel like it's really balanced. I love those little quieter backing vocals. This one's Crave. I feel like I've listened to this the most. I don't know why, I just had it in my songs and I just went through it so many times. It just sounds so good. I love how she sounds here. I love these lyrics, and this bridge sounds really good in general. I just love this harmony so much, I can't get enough of it. Next song is called Crazy. Oh, I'm already liking the sound. It feels so strange to listen to a song about love after all those like heavy subjects, you know? Oh, I'm loving the sound so far. Oh. Okay. That is a good chorus. A little bit different, but really good. I love how the chorus hits. It's not that power chorus, you know, like Powerpuff chorus, but it still hits powerfully. I love this part a lot. I really love this pre-chorus too. I love this melody. God, it's so good. So satisfying. Oh. Oh, I love this bit. Oh, that's so pretty. Those harmonies are so good. Fuck. This song is called Come Alive. Oh. That sounds good. That is so pretty. That is really pretty. Oh, that's so good. Oh. Oh, I love those backing vocals. Oh. Oh, this shit's good. That percussion sounds like one of those lids on grave candles rattling. Those harmonies, oh my god, they get me every time. Oh, that's a nice new percussion. This time it sounds like nails against that said lid of a grave candle. I love this arrangement. Like everything about this is just so good. I was worried that the song is over. It's just so good. I don't want it to be over anytime soon. Oh fuck, that's beautiful. It's so pretty! Oh my god! Officially the most satisfying song on this record. This one's called Extreme Occident. The only other place where I've heard a similar word is Occidentalis Karma, which is a song title from Eurovision like 2 years ago. Oh. Oh. She sang a little bit of this in her Eurovision performance too. Her vocals are edited a little bit weird here. Oh, I'm loving those drums. Oh, I'm into these lyrics and the story. That sounds good. The drums sound really good here. What is this language? I find the lyrics really interesting here. Next one's called Faz Gostoso featuring Anitta. I didn't know that Anitta's gonna be on this album. That's cool. Oh. Do we have a bop? I think we have a bop. Oh, that's fun. I love how the vocals are produced here. That was really loud. I absolutely love how she sounds here. I'm really loving all the backing vocals here. The hey heys are really cool. This is really catchy. That sounded cool. Oh my god, I love these drums. Brazilian drums are always so good. It's getting a little bit monotone, but still above, still makes you wanna dance. Next song's called Bitch I'm Loca, featuring Maluma. Another track with Maluma, what a treat. Can you tell that this is louder significantly than that last one? Why don't they, you know, properly master the levels across all the tracks, I wonder? This is catchy. I like it. That's fun. Her vocals are edited really well here. This chorus is lots of fun. That's cute.
You can put it inside.
That's god tier. This one's called I Don't Search, I Find. Sounds like my mom. I'm hearing those icy strings that are very familiar. Very familiar. All seriousness, that's a really cool lyric. Now that's a throwback to the early 2000s if I've ever seen one. Maybe not so much early 2000s as late 90s. I'm liking these lyrics too. Oh, that sounds so cool. What is that crazy synth sound? I'm into it. Aside from the cool lyrics, it feels like, you know, did you like Madonna in the 90s? Here's something for you! The vocals are produced nicely in most places. That was a cool ending. Next one's Looking for Mercy. I'm liking the sound so far. Oh. I'm loving this production, it's so minimal, but so good. I'm loving this arrangement. Oh, I love those harmonies. And that accent kick, like that very deep percussion sound. I love these lyrics a lot. I really like this melody. It's simple, but it's really pretty and satisfying. Oh, that's a cool percussion. And the last song on the album is I Rise. I didn't listen to the song a lot, but I remember loving it from the first listen. Yep, definitely still one of the best songs on the album. I love these lyrics. Every single lyric in this is so good. And also, it's such a good song to finish the album with, you know? Like, there was sadness and pain in this album, and a lot of conflict and a lot of despair, regarding current world issues. But this is just saying, like, whatever comes my way, I will rise above it. Let's hope that humanity can rise above it too. I also really love this lead guitar. Oh god, I forgot how good the vocal production is in this. The harmonies are just so satisfying. The song is so good. Alright, so that was Madame X by Madonna. Let's get all the mean things out of the way first, shall we? So we can move on to the things that I liked. Well, it's not actually mean, it's just me being confused because I wanted to hold off on, fully commenting on this before I heard the whole album. And now that I did, I'm even more confused than at first, because when I heard Madeline and when I heard Madonna's vocals, I was like, something's off, because they are tuned, but they're not tuned. It doesn't feel like they're tuned to feel auto-tuned on purpose, like, like that the robotic effect that we all know and love. Some of y'all hate it, but I absolutely adore it. In this case, in a lot of songs, it felt like it was tuned very obviously, but not stylistically, which I'm really confused about, because in some songs Madonna's vocals sound amazing and they sound smooth, and I don't believe that they were tuned because she was off key, because she's Madonna, she's been singing all of her life. You don't just simply lose your ability to sing if you sing constantly all your life, if you practice all the time, So I don't know what's up with that, because in some songs it sounds okay, some songs in some places it even sounds stylistically relevant, but sometimes it just feels like it's badly tuned. And I don't mean badly tuned as in not tuned enough, but just you can tell that it's tuned and it's not pretty. It's not a pretty sound. So I don't know what's up with that, because I wouldn't comment on it unless it was distracting, and in a lot of places it was distracting to me. So I want to know what's up with that, because like I said, I trust in Madonna's ability to sing so much, and I also know that literally everybody who gets their music produced professionally gets their vocals tuned, unless, I don't know, they're like some specifically classic musician who specifically requests for the producer to not do that, or they're exceptionally good so that they don't need to. But then again, people like Ariana Grande get her vocals absolutely polished. That's just the industry standard, which, I completely understand. This did not sound standard, and in my opinion, it did not sound good. In a lot of places, it just sounded weird and not on purpose. So, well, maybe it was on purpose. Maybe it's a new stylistic technique. Who knows? Maybe I'll get used to it. Maybe we all eventually will. Once again, I know a lot of people hate that traditional robotic auto-tune effect or vocoder effect or whatever. So to each their own, I guess. But that's pretty much the only criticism that I have. Well, also another thing with that, mastering level, like mastering volume level. I had my little gripes about mastering here and there, but then the Anita song came and it was cute. But then the next song was significantly louder, overall, like it was louder, just like in volume levels. So I don't know who to blame for that. Of course, it's not Madonna's fault, it's somebody in post-production. Why don't people do that? Because that's not the first time that I've heard it in an album, not necessarily Madonna's album, but in general, and it just drives me nuts. It's just one of my pet peeves when volume is not balanced. So, those are my only complaints for now. Let's talk about the good stuff, which there was a lot of. First of all, like we had, aside from Madeline, the first few songs were very relevant to today's political climate, to the issues that we have in the world today. This album was very mature, understandably. This is like the, gazillionth Madonna album? I mean, like, she's done a lot of music and she's sung about a lot of things during her career. And this just feels relevant, but at the same time, there's a lot of self-reflection, especially in that second to last track that was called Looking for Mercy. like that questioning in the pre-chorus, I think. Like, I could relate to some of that. And I really like when Madonna sings about existential stuff. Well, I like when people sing about existential stuff in general. I think it's really cool. One of my favorite topics in music. But yeah, this album was about solidarity. It was sort of a call to take action. There was that one song where she repeated the phrase "wake up." I thought that was really cool. In general, I appreciate how artists now seem to be putting out a lot of songs in that topic, because the power of music, I believe, can change a lot. You know, just like the power of any media, a film, a book, a show, a YouTube video. People watch that for entertainment, but it influences us more than we imagine. So yeah, if Madonna has faith that the world can become a better place, then I do too. There were just so many different things in this album. It wasn't boring, it wasn't monotone, it was really cool. Not my favorite Madonna album, but there are definitely songs that I'm excited to listen to again. The first one that comes to mind is Come Alive. It may not be the best objectively song on the album, but it was just so satisfying to listen to. It was just pretty. That's literally all there is to it, and that attracts me, so I'm excited to listen to that one again. But of course I will be listening to the whole album because it is a full experience, it is a full course meal, and I feel fed so well on this day. Thank you, Queen Madonna. This was wonderful. What do you guys think about this album? Tell me what your favorite songs are. Tell me some insights into this album that you had. What stood out to you? What did you like about it most? And also, if you know anything about that autotune thing, please let me know, because I genuinely am confused. But that's only a minor detail that otherwise great music totally overshadows. This was a solid album, a wonderful journey. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you all enjoyed my reaction too. I can't wait to see if Madonna releases any more music videos from this era, because so far what we've seen was really amazing. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, because I will be posting Madonna reactions whenever she releases anything new. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. I love you guys. Bye! Mwah!